Super day, my super friends, and welcome back to SupaNintenBro Saves Rogue Heroes Runes of Tasos. Guys, I am excited to get back into it. We found the second dungeon. This week, we're gonna beat this second dungeon. That's the choice that we have made. That is the path that we live. What do we want to do? We want to do. I was gonna say, do we want to still do the class that we have? But I think that this one's working fine. Okay, so what are we looking for here? Now we can. I do think that we're gonna jump down the secret or the shortcut, because if the first dungeon taught us anything, it's that we're gonna get plenty of gems. Especially since I'm not I wouldn't be surprised if I can't sight read this in the first day. Like I'm saying, I don't think I can. It would be incredible if I could, though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you guys be excited if I just we walked in here today and I was like, all right, let's do it. And I would just walked in and boom, done. Boom, done, we did it. All right. So yeah, what's going on with everybody? How's everybody feeling this week? So far, I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at here. Oh, no, we need the book. We need a book. Come on. Okay. The damage was well worth it. I know it's not quite what we want to deal with, but I think that we need that damage. Oh, that's okay. That's a way to go. Man, we're taking so much damage, though. I wish that there was like a defensive trait. Because I kind of think that may be... Okay. I'm kind of thinking that may be part of the issue for us, is that... Whoop. Where does this go? I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed. Oh, okay, I see. We're going to take you up this way. Now we need to watch for buttons. Because if anything, I learned that I do not follow the buttons well enough. All right, and then we'll dive back in here. We got the bow. Not quite what we would like to see here, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. So what do we... Oh, here's the stairs. I was like, what are we trying to do here? Well, we're gonna try and get in the stairs. Perfect, a little bit of damage. Oh, no, please don't. Oh, well, we're dead. We're dead. I don't know what was that little thing that we picked up, though? Drowning in the mud, okay. Well, that was a warm-up. We'll just call that a super warm-up, right? Excuse me one second, I'm gonna take a sip of tea. I drink oh my gosh, our house is so big. You know what? Let's switch. What do we want to do here? Probably something with more defense. So I think the knight is probably a good idea for us. Actually, the Reaper is the Reaper better than what we've got right now? It is better. You know what? The Reaper is kind of like a middle ground. It's like I kind of hate that we don't have the charge, but that's okay. Oop, give me 1 second. Looks like I got a Discord message coming in. No, never mind. All right. Okie dokie. All right, let's grab all this stuff here real quick. I don't know why. We got 300. Let's see. Let's go to our items and buff some of our items up. And then we'll go from there. If you guys do like what you see here with Rogue Heroes, definitely down in the description, you can find a link to the Steam store page and the Nintendo Eshop to pick it up there. I highly, highly recommend it. Okay, what are we using? We're using a lot of our wand here. Magic cost down. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the magic cost down. Okay, now we only have 39. I don't think that there's really anything we can... Maybe some seeds for 39. Oh. Missed it by that much. I guess we could have technically went to the little wand lady and done all of it there. What, neither here nor there. Yeah, we can actually. Let's see, we got 39. Let's go ahead and buy 2 corn seeds. I said that off camera I was going to do some of the farming, and I probably will. Or I may make like a small episode of just like farming. Because, you know, the farming isn't for everybody. I do know that there's a ton of people that like that stuff. Especially because, you know what, hold on. I've just got a feeling. I got a feeling that we want to do this and then we want to dig down here. Where's our shovel? Okay, no, never mind. That's okay. Like, I know that there's a ton of people that like that stuff, especially since there is a big game in Stardew Valley for it. And it, like, that's a hot game. That's a hot game. That's a hot game on Twitch. It's a hot game on YouTube, and it's a hot game on sales. So like, you're not gonna hear any complaint from me. Okay, so let's go down here, and then we're gonna go ahead. Okay, let's try and make it. Ooh, what you do, you guys? Okay, good try here. Let you kind of do your thing here. Perfect. I do still think that more damage would probably be good. Oh, no. Just because then we could actually like crit these guys pretty quickly. Let's see. Up is where we're going to go. Great. Just a bunch of this stuff here. The one thing that like I didn't know is that the skull is actually, it can't be hit. So that's great for us. That makes all of this so much easier. So that, oh, hold on. I got an idea. Can we hit these? We can hit these. Perfect. Okay, so like that's an upside to the Reaper that I didn't think about, is we could pop buttons. Granted, we don't have like the quick movement, but I guess the movement speed is like basically the same between everybody. Like, is it really that much different? Probably not. I will say, though, that makes these traps substantially easier. That's a mimic. I saw it, too. Leave me alone, mimic. Hold on. I need my book, because I'm not sure. Do we have a mimic in the book? Oh, now we do. Now we have a mimic in the book. Oh, my gosh. Seriously? 2? Oh, no. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's look and see. I mean, I'm glad that we got the mimic because I think that helps us. But let's go to equipment. Do we have a potion or did we use both of them? We did use both of them. That's what we should have done. We should have went back and you guys are supposed to keep me honest here. You're supposed to tell me that I screwed up. That's all right. Roll in. Okay. Let's hope for some health. Okay. Nope, no luck. Let's hope for Shadow Dude in here. Nope. Unfortunately, I do think we may die here. Oh, I didn't even see him. But there's a spike there. So we do get spikes from those guys, which I think is what we get how we get the bow, if I'm not mistaken. So we probably need to be looking around for that stuff. All right, well, let me just tell you, that is not a great start to this run, but that's okay. Let's go into, where is the tool shop? It's up at the top here. No, that's improved tools. Yeah, up at the top. All right. Like, you do move a little bit quicker in your head form. Oh, hey. It's look at him. He's pretty cool. So let's see. We may have enough. We don't. We need 6 spikes. We don't have enough spikes. Okay. So we want to spin this. Let's spin this on more damage if we can, or more attack speed, anything like that. That is one thing that we ended the last episode with, is knowing that like the attack speed is real good. Hold on. We can get more damage. I think we do more damage. And then, yeah, we go ahead and we get attack speed up. It's like not crazy good for us. If we can actually make it through an entire floor here, I think we would be in a real good position. All right. And there's our house. What's up, house? Let's go over here to the potion shop and fill up our potions. Because, you know, why not? And hopefully we're going to make it. I'm telling you, I have a good feeling that we're almost there. Let's brew this. While we're brewing this, Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I really do. I really appreciate you. Perfect. We need another, like, we really need another bottle too. And I feel like I could explore a lot more, but I feel like there's just, I just don't know like where to explore. And I don't want to like mindlessly explore for an entire video because like that's not really like super fun for you guys. Just like 2 instant deaths in a dungeon isn't like super fun for you either. Not touching that one. Not even gonna say anything. Yeah, let's do it. 28. I guess we could have bought seeds, but you know, a little bit here and there. It's like min-max, and I know how much you guys hate when I do that, like running through things, watching other shows. Everybody's like, "Why do you min-max so much?" Well, I min-max so much because yeah, come on. Oh, you know what? We can roll on these spikes. I didn't even think about that. Perfect, perfect. Let's go back. Where is... Okay, we got a big door up there. Or I'm sorry, a big chest up here. We're definitely going to take that. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just be patient here for a second. Wow, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Perfect. Perfect, okay. All right, that's... See that right there? That's what we needed. Grab some health. Which one is shooting at me? There isn't another one down here, is there? I don't know. That was weird. There's like enemies shooting me that don't exist. All right, we got a spike. No, no, no. Oh, we missed the health. Oh no, maybe it's the mud dudes that are doing it. Like I didn't think it was, but maybe they can shoot spikes too. Okay, keep going, keep going. Let's go down here and get this guy out of the way here. Oh, perfect. We almost got it. We almost got it. And we're almost dead. Oh, no. Go up here. No, come on. Seriously? Why is it like, why are these not keeping lit? There we go. I was gonna say, what is going on? Why are we not able to do this? Okay, lots of gems. Now, okay, this is the most gems that we've gotten. So that's a good thing. Okay, we gotta dodge a little bit here. I know like the little moments of silence here aren't like the most exciting thing, but they're good for my mental health to make sure that we don't fall into a pit. I also hate that like some of these rooms are like really easy and then some are like ridiculously hard. Like this one's really not that bad in retrospect. Oh no. Now granted if they hit us, they'll probably kill us, but I mean, yeah, like look at that. We didn't even that was simple. Just a few pops here. All right, let's go to the left and see what we got. Oh, you know what? This one isn't that bad, actually. There we go. There we go. We can get these rats down. These air rats down. Perfect. And we got some health right here. Let's go ahead and grab that. We're going back over. Okay. I guess this room is clear now. you know what? I do think we go to the left here. All right. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Room cleared. And let's pick up these mushrooms. We still don't know what these mushrooms do because our potion lady there's nothing for him there. Unless we're just not seeing it. Ooh, secret exit. Gonna go ahead and we'll get rid of all these. Please don't be a mimic. Okay, so I did notice something in the last run that the mimics, you can actually tell that they're mimics. They like ooze purple out of the sides of them and they kind of like breathe a little bit. You know, it's not as like easy to see as it is in like, you know, Dark Souls. Dark Souls, it's so easy to tell that something's a mimic. Okay. Do we lose? Oh my gosh, why is his stuff so big? Okay, this goes down. I'm not like a huge fan of this by any means. Okay. Come on, we got this. We got this. Oh, hey, this is the room that we died on before with, yeah, these spike dudes. Oh, they bounce. That's why I'm getting hit so much. Okay, that's good to know. Good information. That's great information, actually. We're learning so much about ourselves. Okay, so this is the big room that we... Yeah, okay, bounce, bounce, bounce. Perfect. Come back through here, grab all this stuff, great. And then we're gonna light. We got a little shop dude, which is great for us. That means we can use our other potion, and then we can jip him. We do need to start making food, though, because I think that's how you get a ton of coins. And yeah, we're using it to our advantage right now for sure, but you know, that could switch at any point. We could be SOL, if you will. Okay, I see. I still, though, don't know how we get into there. There must be something down at the bottom that I didn't see. Which, you know, that's very possible. Nope. I was like off the edge, about to die there. All right, so let's go back up here. Then we're gonna go back over here. We can go to the left, which we haven't gone into yet. Okay, just you. Perfect. Hey, we're just clearing. We're clearing. Dungeon map? It's even better. Oh, we actually almost have cleared the entire floor. Okay, I see. Okay. No, nothing bad there. Nothing bad. Okay, we got that button cleared. Anything else? A button right here. Pots. Hey, pots are not an issue. Hold on, this is like 30, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's gonna open up some stuff for us. Give us your spikes. No luck. Oh, it's a boss monster. Blow up. Ooh, hey. So many spikes. Did you see? Oh my gosh. Nope. Okay, let's be a little careful here. We're clearly doing great things. Okay, so the stairs are actually on this. Okay. The stairs are actually on this room. So would it be better, you think, for us to... We're definitely going to do this. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and use your... I mean, that's a great little cheat for us. I'm glad that they haven't patched that out. Developers. Team 17. Heliocentric. I'm telling you. That's a nice little cheat. Don't take it out. It's always just a nice little surprise. Okay, we are going to go back and I think we're going to go back. Are we going to go back? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I am. I am, because the gems are going to be worth it. Like, we might as well, right? Also, we've got like almost 5,000 gems at this point. We could like upgrade our house again. I actually don't even know if we can. We should probably just put it in raw stats though, because like we're definitely lacking on stats. I hit the button, but it didn't start up. It happens to the best of us. Oh, this is it? Oh, this is nothing. Hold on. Let's go over here, pick this up. I need, yes, this is what I need. Nope. There we go, perfect. All right. Let's grab the rest of these while we can. I mean, I'm telling you, we're making real good progress here. Like, we got a ton of gems. That's like, if we can get like 10,000 gems on this run, I mean, that's a ton of upgrades. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Vern? You get that? You guys might be way too young for that. Get out here. Thank you. Got a purple dungeon map, which we don't need. It's kind of weird that they gave it to us. Okay, and up, nothing. Okay, so I'm assuming that these things are going to actually take us below. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like some of them will. Okay, so let's use you. Okay, I see. We move that. Now we're going to look for one on the other side. Or in front. This is actually kind of this is a neat puzzle. Yeah, that's a neat puzzle. I enjoy that puzzle. That's like a cool different way to do that. I've never really seen like the floor eating guys as like something that's not detrimental to you. Like that's a really neat idea to like make them to where they're not. There we go, perfect. To where they're not like an enemy, if that makes sense. They're more of like a piece to the puzzle. Okay, overall, not a great start by any means, but it's also we've not had a horrible start today. Like starting recording, it's great things. We want to go up, and then we're going to floor 3. Also, I thought that they were stairs up, but they're not. Obviously, they're stairs down. That makes a lot more sense, of course. And we're going to dive into here. We are also going to unlock this, which really wasn't that expensive to unlock, which I'm kind of worried about. All right. Oh, this is I like this room. This is a fun room. Oh no. Yeah, got him. The one thing I hate is that you can't like actually get. There we go. You can't actually get like any treasure from it, which is kind of dumb. So like just all that treasure is just gone, unfortunately. That's okay. We did get another key though. Let's jump up here and see what we got. Okay, we got you. Not a huge fan of these guys. Like, the swamp is an interesting biome. Like, it's an interesting idea for a biome, but it's also kind of a pain in the butt. Though I will say, excuse me? That's not swamp. That's grass. I don't think the code is working with those guys. Somebody's cheating. Somebody broke the code. Okay, there is something over here. Great. So we want to go. Oh, is that the boss room? That is the boss room. Okay, so we found the boss room. That's interesting. That's good to know, actually. So we need to find the boss key, and then we can actually fight the boss. And let's branch off this top way up here. Yeah, excuse you. Oh, gosh, I hate this stuff. I hate these things. I hate this grass. This grass is the bane of my existence. I want fire. Come on. Fight me. Fight me! There we go. Get out of here. I mean, the good thing is that you can actually cut this grass down and get stuff. Oh, see, the hit on it is just like insane. It's so good. Okay, there's this. Perfect. I'll just clear it out. I know this is a little bit of min-max. This is like the boring stuff. I know. But if I don't do it, then you guys are going to be like, well, why didn't you do that and get all the gems that you can? Like, I get it. I don't necessarily like it, but I get it. Oh. Especially since, like, the health is definitely something we need. It's going to help boost us to that next level. I mean, maybe. There's some more health. You know what we didn't get in this dungeon was any, like, upgrades, really. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't get... Oh, I literally, I just said that. That was very literal. You know what we haven't gotten is upgrades. Also, oh, never mind. I was going to say, I don't feel like this ever takes our keys away. I'm not a fan of this room. I don't understand this room. Okay, tool damage. Apparently, there was just a button there the entire time, and I didn't miss it. I maybe need to go back to the other videos and see, because there was a button there, and I literally just didn't see it. I'm going to be so mad at myself, because I absolutely should have seen that. Oh, dungeon map. This is actually, a dungeon map on this floor is great, because now we know where we can work from to try and find the key. The one thing is, I kind of wish that there was a compass, so we could see where there was, like, you know, where there was actual treasure chests already on the floor. I get why they don't just put it out there, but still. Oh, man, there's so much. Like, I hate to miss out on all this goodness here. Okay, let's clear this little area here. I know, min-maxing, I know. Fight me. All right. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Monday. This is a decent start to the week. A little bit slower pace, but hey, are we going to sight read the boss the first time? If we do, that'd be awesome. Like, I'd be so happy, because then we're just done with this. We're just done with this dungeon at that point. There we go, perfect. So this room should be clear once we open this. Room clear. Man, some more sword damage. We went this entire time with nothing, and now we're gonna get all these upgrades. Like, I mean, I guess I'm not really complaining, because, like, I'll take the extra damage for sure. All right, let's go up. I feel like the boss key is probably gonna be. Watch out. All right, come here, snakes. Snakes on a plane. I also really hate those little things too. Okay. Oh, please don't hit me. I do think we may have enough now for the bow. And if we do, that's good for us. Oh my gosh, of course. Why'd it have to be a mimic? Perfect. Get out of here, you jerk. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be where the... Let's hit you. We're going to hit you. Get out of here. I see it. I see it. We got it. We opened up the room. Was that it? That was really it? Okay. Well. Wasn't great. I do hate that we ran into a freaking mimic, though. Like, what is that? If we can find, like, the little ghost dude. Yeah, okay, so that button must have been in the other rooms from from the other day's videos, and I must have just not seen it. Ooh, Ratpocalypse right here. Come on, rats. I do like, there's not as much variation in enemies, but I do really appreciate the variation in rooms. Now, granted, we are seeing some repeat rooms for sure, but, you know, like, that's to be expected. Okay, so there's Potion Dude. So, Potion Dude, we're not going to talk to you because I don't want you to run away. Okay, room's cleared. Yeah, I just don't... Because if we talk to him and then we fill up our potions, he's going to disappear on us. And I know typically we'd end the episode here, but I'm not going to put you guys on a hang, you know, a hang here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. That was close. It almost got me. You all know me. You know me. I would definitely die to something stupid like that. Let's go to the right, maybe? Yes. Yeah, let's go. I guess here makes sense. Okay. Where is... Pop up. Pop up, please. Okay. I don't really care if we lose that treasure. Okay. More bombs. A little bit of this. I'm just kind of looking around. I just want to make sure that we get everything that we can from this. Everything that would like make sense for us to get. I'm not gonna like I said, we're not like going crazy with the min-maxing on some of these levels. Like sometimes I'll go crazy with min-maxing. Not all the time. Not all the time. Place you there. There's a treasure chest. So I really can't believe that we haven't seen the boss key room. It really was down there at the bottom the entire time. I'm perplexed by that. Typically you would see it, you know, a little bit closer to the boss. Or I mean a little bit further away from the boss. And we had like these expanded areas. Yep, yeah, here it was all along. It was in front of you all along. The answers you needed were inside of you all along. Okay. Just kind of clear some of this stuff up here. So what do we... That doesn't do anything. What do we need here? Okay, it looks like we need to go... Oh. Okay. It's also kind of weird that that's not actually hitting every time. All right. And then hold on just a second. We're going to go this way. Perfect. Now we got to scoot all these little things to these buttons. And that's probably going to be what pops that down. I would assume anyway. So let's... Oh, no, we can't do that. Yeah, let's go to our claw, and let's actually try and hit it. There we go. Perfect. Oh, no. Okay, we have to stand on that one. I got you. I got you. That's okay. That damage was my fault. That was definitely my fault. No, I want you to go here. Now is that... There should be one more if I'm correct. Oh, I almost hit that reset button. We would have had to do all this again. Okay, let's roll. Crap. Oh, you know what? I know. I got an idea. I got an idea. I know how to do it. Perfect. Perfect. All those years of Zelda games. All those years. They're paying off. They're finally paying off. There we go. Now we got to pop down here. And we're just going to go through the motions. Just bada bing, bada boom, just like that. Let's go ahead and get some stam back here. Perfect. We're just going to go like this now. We're going to wait for a second, get the stam back. Then we're going to come out this way. Great. Get that stam back. Then we're going to go and use claw shot. Maybe we're going to go and use claw shot. There we go. Perfect. And it's going to shut everything down. We're going to wait for this to shoot. Then we're going to use this. Perfect. Wait for the stam to come back. I mean, we're there. We're there. We did it. That was a little bit of a tougher puzzle. It wasn't horrible by any means. I mean, I'm not trying to say that it was like end all be all by any means, but it was tough. That was tough. Okay. So we have the boss key, which is going to go in the room 2 above us here. So let's go here. And then we want to use our potions. Let's use our potions here first. No, I don't want all your seeds. I really like... I know that this is kind of dumb and a waste of time, but it really in the long run it's going to be so worth it because we're going to be able to have full health for the start of the boss, and this gives us a much better chance of actually sight reading the boss. Like, a much better chance. What's up, dude? Or woman? Oh, it's charging us gems instead. That's what the problem is. I wonder if they fixed that and they just didn't get the right emblem put in. That would actually make a lot more sense. And to me, that makes more sense to charge gems anyways than coins. Like, well, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I think it does. I think it does, because then you would use your coins to actually open chests in the runs, which that makes a lot more sense. Why you would definitely use that there. Okay, let's get let's get our fire stick here. And let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know anything about this boss. I almost guarantee you this is gonna freaking make us. Yeah, yep, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you. I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing. Oh no. Oh no, run away. Oh no. This boss is not very strong, though. Like, not that I'm really complaining, but, like, he's not very strong at all. Perfect. Now what do you got? Yeah, that's right. Now what do you got? None? You ain't got nothing on me, sir. I mean, we may actually sight read. This isn't nearly as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Don't get me wrong. Also, this is like a very, like, not super safe. Oh my gosh. Oh, I keep forgetting we've got the skull. I can just phase through this stuff. That's why we did all the work in the beginning. He's a red toadstool again. Oh no. No, leave me alone. Good try. Good try. I see what you got there. Oh no. What does the red do? Ooh. I have a feeling though that these probably hit substantially more than him landing on me. Yeah, okay. See ya. There it is. Seriously, that was it? That's all we had to do? I do not believe that in the slightest. I do not believe that we just sight read that. Like, super day indeed. Oh, I know. We're about to get that hammer. We're about to get that big old hammer. There it is. All right, where's it at? Oh, very nice. Very nice. We didn't even use anything. Super day indeed. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I've been SupaNintenBro. If you enjoyed what you saw and you want to pick up this game for yourself, down below in the description will be a link to the Steam store page. When we come back for tomorrow's episode, now that we've beaten Dungeon 2, we'll spend all these gems that we got. We got like 11,000. Oh my gosh. 11,000. We're going to upgrade everything we can. And yeah, we're going to come back. We're going to head towards the next boss. So we did what I thought would take us the entire week in the first day. Super day indeed. Indeed. All right, guys, thank you so much. I've been SupaNintenBro. You want to help me out? Hit that like button, share the video with friends, family, anybody you think would like it. And as always, I want you to be super, stay super, and have yourself a super day. We'll see you next time. Bye.